A recently released 15th report of the Analytical Support and Sanctions Monitoring Team submitted to the United Nations Security Council presents both a ray of hope as well as despair on the current politico-economic and security landscape of Afghanistan. Since their rise to power, the Taliban have established a stronghold across the country. Under the leadership of Habatullah Akhundzada, the group has transitioned from an insurgency to the de facto authorities, implementing their distinct model of Islamic governance throughout most of the country. Their consolidation of power has brought about a period of relative peace and stability internally. This shift has also led to some positive changes, including reduced corruption, decreased opium cultivation, and enhanced revenue generation, which have provided much needed support to Afghanistan's fragile economy. However, the international community remains concerned about the broader implications of Taliban governance. Key challenges such as mass migration, natural disasters, regional water management, climate change, and ongoing humanitarian crises persist. Additionally, the impact of terrorism in the region and beyond remains a pressing issue. Despite some success in countering ISIL-K, this group continues to pose a significant threat within Afghanistan and the surrounding region. There are also doubts about the Taliban's ability to effectively combat this sophisticated threat, raising fears of terrorism spreading. This situation is further complicated by the Taliban's inability or unwillingness to manage the threat from Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan. Attacks by TTP into Pakistan have intensified, with Taliban support to the group reportedly increasing. This has led to a significant rise in attacks, with TTP operations becoming more frequent and severe. While the Taliban have constrained Al-Qaeda's activities to some extent, concerns persist about the group's reorganization and presence in Afghanistan. There are reports of training activities and new travel into the country, indicating that Al-Qaeda still finds Afghanistan a permissive environment under Taliban rule. As per the report, there are still a dozen of terrorist organizations using Afghanistan as a safe haven under the oversight of Afghanistan's Directorate of Intelligence. Despite the ban on opium poppy cultivation, the trade in narcotic continues due to sizable stockpiles. Senior Taliban figures are believed to profit from this trade, while farmers struggle to adapt to alternative crops, leading to unrest in regions like Badakhshan province. On the diplomatic front, the Taliban are engaging in pragmatic bilateral and regional efforts, securing accredited missions in some countries without formal recognition. Yet, a multilateral framework to engage the wider international community remains elusive. Member states have expressed concerns about the disproportionate spending on security and armed forces by the Taliban, given the significant domestic challenges and human needs. There are also questions about the Taliban's ambitions to acquire new military capabilities and the challenges in controlling small arms and light weapons. As Afghanistan navigates these complex challenges under the Taliban rule, the international community watches closely. The path ahead is fraught with uncertainty, and the actions taken now will shape the future of the region and its people.